the waves will come a-crashing, I'll be on the beach and casting on the high hook. When no one else is catching, I'm the only one with action on the high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll be. Anywhere there's surf, that's my home turf.
Hey there, friends and neighbors. This is your old pal Slap High Hook Jackson saying, you ain't living, not even a smidgen, if you ain't surf fishing. So if you want to know where to go, what to throw, how to throw it, and what to throw it at, you just keep your eyes and ears right here on the Slap Jackson Show. We'll tell you all about that. Now, we got a great show for you, but stick around because we got a word from our sponsor.
Can switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on your car insurance? Can Slap Jackson play the blues?
Gypsy woman told my mama before I was born, you got a boy child coming, you ought to be a son of a gun. Don't make pretty women jump and shout. Oh, everybody wanna know what's it all about.
Hey my friends, let me give you a little Robert Moses update. What's going on here is that I got onto Robert Moses just to check out what the access was all about. So I drove onto the beach, onto the ocean portion, and I went as far west as I possibly could. I wound up here at the jetty. You can't go any farther. They just, gated it all off. If you want to get the demo point, which is way out there in the distance, you're going to have to take a little walk. Anyhow, you can't go up the road up here and get to the back of the inlet, and that's pretty much where I'm sitting right now. You could sit here, there's water in front of me, it is the inlet, it's not the best place to fish, I only catch a couple of sea robins. Over there is sore thumb, so, hey, that's the quick update at Robert Moses. I'll talk to you soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Snapper Alert on the Slap Jackson Show. The snappers are in, and they're a-biting. And this family knows they were working in Wantor Park. These kids were working the back bays. I had some Sharpies even working the piers. Let me tell you, this family was having a great time just having a little picnic on the beach. Now, I like to use little lures, and I like to use light tackle when I go for snapper. On the top is a Sidewinder. The middle one is a Johnson Sprite, which is my very favorite. And I tried this new little 1/8 ounce Castmaster, but I didn't like the white tail. I'll take it off. Anyhow, these feisty little bluefish are going to give you a lot of fun. The whole family can come down. They bite on bait. They bite on lures. They're in clothes, so everybody can catch one. All right, when I see you on the beach, it's always catch and release. Hey there, friends and neighbors. Slap High Hook Jackson here. You're probably saying to yourself, hey, Slap, how you making out fishing? Well, let me tell you, I'm doing lousy. I've only been able to fish during the day, and I mostly caught these sea robins. Oh, yeah, I caught more sea robins. Sometimes a short fluke, but most of these sea robins. Now, let me tell you, folks, I've tried just about every lure, my tins, my poppers, my swimming plugs. It seems like the bucktail or this nice little rubber spearing imitation seems to be the best things for me to use. Well, let me tell you something. I've been fishing most of the day, so I wanted to try at night, and I finally had an opportunity on Sunday, July 22nd. I went down to Field 10 because I've been wanting to work the area to see what's going on. So I was at Jones Beach, and I was fishing the beach part just west of all the piers. And I'm using myself a swimming plug, and I'm also using a teaser on there. And let me tell you something. After about an hour, I did get a hit. It broke the surface, but I lost the fish, and I think it was a small bass or a small blue. So I went over to the docks that are just to the east of all the fishing piers, and I worked my swimming plug and teaser but caught nothing. However, these two guys are local Sharpies, and they were there, and I had the pleasure of meeting them. These guys over here are Breezy Point Bob on the left, and that's Chris on the right. Alrighty, let me tell you something, folks. I was fishing all day on the 25th, and I was looking for this, that, and the other thing, checking snappers, the whole 9 yards. Well, I finally show up at Jones Inlet Field, the West End 2, and I get there at about 6 p.m. And as I get out of my car, I start to get my stuff ready, and you know, I see this guy with this fish he's putting in the back of his car. So I got to take a picture. So I look at him, it's Mitch. He caught this 32-inch striper. And let me tell you, I think he was just using bunker, and I think he was there for 20 minutes, caught the fish, and came back to the car. So I went down there to do some fishing, and let me tell you, it was loaded with other guys. You could just see some were using bait, some were using lures. Well, let me tell you something. Nobody caught anything. They just caught a couple of sea ramens and a couple of short fluke. That was all I saw being caught there. So what happens? This guy shows up, throws some bunker out there, and 10, 15 minutes later, Mitch is the high hook of the day, and I salute you, Mitch. So, my friends, if you'd like to get the Slap Jackson Surf Report, or if you'd like to go fishing with Slap High Hook Jackson, just drop me a line right here at the Slap Jackson Show at Verizon.net. And when I see you on the beach, it's always catch and release.
Where the waves have come a-crashing, I'll be on the beach and casting on the high hook. Where no one else is catching, I'm the only one with action on the high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll